Alrighty, I'm going to show you how to go from fresh off the print bed 3D body to a rugged, rusted, crusty, patinaed looking body. Very simple, very easy to do. I have a gut feeling that anybody can do this, as long as you follow the steps, and they're not hard. So let's get to it. Take your body, get it sanded or cut up the way you want it. If you want to get the fenders cut out like I did on this, so you got tire clearance, cut out your fenders, sand it, get it all ready. Nothing too crazy, just some 220, and then followed up with 300. That's all I did. Then, after I got done prepping the body, I painted it just brown. Just brown, no sandy creek, emerald, I don't know, any, just brown. No fancy name, brown. I painted it, and I let it sit for about 6 hours. I did 2 coats of brown. And after it was done curing, I think this should be set up. All I did was take some hairspray. You can use any hairspray. I just prefer Aussie. This is what I use on my mustache. But you just take your hairspray and just a nice even coat. Don't forget the back. Now I'm going to let that sit for 20 minutes. And then in another 20 minutes, I'm going to put another coat on. Let that go another 20 minutes. And then after that is ready to go, take it outside and hit it with any color you want. I'm just using satin white. Blossom white. Any color will do. But yeah, I'll do 1 coat of white and then let it dry for 20 to 30 minutes. And then when it gets time for the next step, I'll film what I do then. A bunch of crap that you acquired from a scavenger hunt, but this is all I use to make that body. So to go over the crap, a $1.25 toothbrush, firm. I got this at Dollar Tree. 3 colors of paint. That's all you'll need. Got like a brick red, a red, and I don't know what color that is. It's an orange. Just orange. Maybe a darker orange. A sponge. This is just a Harbor Freight nasty car wash sponge. But you don't want the outside. You want the nougaty inside. Just take some scissors and cut out yourself some brushes. The cool thing is you get so many out of here. That's all you need. And cut them up. Because all you're going to use this for is dab. A paint tray. This was also, you get a 6-pack of these at the Dollar Tree, $1.25. And some 1500 grit wet or dry sandpaper. Just this much too. You don't need a whole lot. There's not much body there. Unless you're doing something bigger, may need a little bit more. But now let's get on to the prepping the after paint. Okay, so this is almost ready to go. It's still just a little bit tacky, so probably another 20 minutes and I'll show what I'm going to do. But the next step is get a bucket. I'm doing this in the bathtub because it's kind of messy. The bathtub's easy to clean up. I have my toothbrush ready and I have my sandpaper ready. Literally, I just tore up that piece that I had into 4 sheets. Now, the thing to look at when trying to make it look realistically rusty is where's the rust? Where does rust normally form on old trucks? You're going to mainly want to work around here, around the top, and then around the hood. These race spots really get rusty. The front, that gets rock chips in it. And then this side right here. And then up underneath, definitely gets rusty. So keep that in mind when when working it. I'm just gonna start at the top, work my way around, move to the sides, get the front, and then underneath. Okay, I'm just taking the toothbrush and putting some pressure behind it, scrubbing it back and forth vigorously. And it does take quite a bit, which is good. I'm using the sandpaper here just to get it to start. I sand it, and as soon as I start seeing a little bit of flaking of the white and the brown starting to show through, it's good to go. And then you can go back to the toothbrush, start scrubbing, and it comes off. And do not be afraid to just skip to the 10-minute mark. This is just scrubbing. You can watch it to see more of what I'm doing, but it's just sped up footage of me getting the fine details. Do not feel bad for skipping to the 10-minute mark. So I am happy with that. That looks nice and weathered, rusty, whatever he wants to call it. So now I'm going to dry this off and move on to the painting part. I take one of my many sponges and I'll start up here. Dab it, wipe it just enough to be on the sponge, and go around the outside. And then find a clean spot of the part of the sponge, and then I just kind of dab it in. And go where it didn't stick that well, hit it again. And don't worry about it if it gets on the white, because that's how you get the stained white look. Okay, now I'm moving on to the red, and I'm just gonna go over all the brown now, but not as crazy. Just like before. Spread it out, dab it, and then it even helps to just take a new piece and use that for your blending. Now I think we're ready for the orange. This is where it all comes together. Once again, Go over all your spots that you hit before. Alrighty. That looks sweet. Neato. Then after you get it the way you like it, all you'll have to do is hit it with a clear coat, seal everything, because this will come off with water. This paint comes off with water. So use a matte clear coat, bam, done. And then I use a chrome, liquid chrome pen, and I go over the grill, and then I will also take the orange and the brown and dab it in there and make it look rusty. Anyways, thanks for watching. I really hope this video was helpful. I hope that'd be crazy if you stuck around this long. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what got you into RC cars. Thanks for watching. And this is the finished product. I'm proud of it. It looks pretty good. I think I could use a little bit more orange to get the stained look. Maybe I should replace the red with orange and move to a very like a pale yellow. It looks awful bloody. Still, happy little accidents. Maybe it's an apocalypse vehicle. Ooh, zombies. Rah, brains. Vroom vroom. Use your imagination, I reckon. Thanks for watching.